Disciplined stoners. What's your discipline? You a stoner? That's cool. So are we.
I'm high a lot. It's weird to finally say that with pride. I'm high a lot.
Wow.
Wowee. Wowza.
And welcome back to another episode of Disciplined Stoners. I'm your host, Ellevan.
My name is Winnie.
And we are the gateway drug to mindfulness. And today is the third day of us doing live podcasts.
Yes. And we are here
intense.
at Bar Cathedral. It's intense. Yeah, I'm literally shaking.
Winnie took over like a boss because I, like a prima donna, wanted to selfishly save my voice.
You know what's happening for you? And I'm just going to call it out because when I first gave blood, what happens is that when you feel nervous about doing something, your body responds in a way that will give you an out. So how my body responded when I first gave blood was it made me feel like sick, like it gave me like a little sniffly nose, a little scratchy throat.
Right.
And when I was like, because you can't give blood if you're sick. It's a bad idea.
It's like something to fight against.
Yeah. So I talked to the people and they were like, well, this is a tendency that happens all of the time, actually. Like if you feel fine, like you look fine. And I was like, oh, it's just my body being like, hey, you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Fuck. But
so, like,
for me, I do have to do this.
Yeah, no,
and
for
I
sure.
do want to.
Yeah, so don't worry. I'm just saying that you don't need to worry so much about what's happening with your voice because it's going to show up for you as soon as you have made stand up on stage.
That's true.
And it will.
I felt that jamming with the boys.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice that I can actually talk lower into this. I wish that everyone could just be in headphones.
I know. How
but
good would that be?
Can you tell us what we just did? Like, can you share with the audience like what a day in the life? What's up, guys? Come and enjoy the market.
We just set this up. We have our pre-show market happening behind us. We have our vendors. Can we talk quickly about every vendor is going to come and just chat with us? But we have our vendor, Fitzlistic Jenna.
Yeah.
We have so fucking good edibles, which I think is so funny. That's
such a good
Sofa.
They're so dope. The brands that came to pull up.
Edibles.
Yeah. We have Zero BD.
Look at that. That's us.
Yes, Disciplined Stoners.
Up on the stage.
Yes, that's us. They got us up there on the projector. I love that.
So we're here. This is so much.
This is Rhythm and Flow too.
So much Rhythm and Flow too. So much bigger than the first Rhythm and Flow.
Yeah.
We want to do this quarterly, so we're here to.
Well, it sounds like we are doing it quarterly.
We are, yeah.
And it's sold out tonight, and you get all the messages on the day. And it's super fun. It's fun. I kind of had to produce more than I was expecting to.
Me too.
But that's just, Winnie entirely pretty much produced. I'm just looking around because my dad's supposed to be doing door, but that's...
No, that's fine. Everyone can come in and out. We're going to kick everyone out for like 20 minutes when we set up the tables.
I mean to tell people when they come in.
Oh, to come in, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
To encourage them to come in because there's a bunch of people that are like unsure.
Enjoy.
Like, come and join.
There's a Christmas market going on.
Yeah, there's a Christmas market. And we're supposed to have someone fucking telling you that, but that's Joe.
I'll go tell them.
No, we're doing a podcast. We're doing too many things.
I know, but they're just going to walk in here. Oh, see this, but what's his name?
Danny.
Danny's going to bring him in. Bring in the people, Danny.
He's like, nah, fuck you guys. Anyway, but Jackie Childs is here. Hi. So wonderful, cute, and awesome over there, Jackie Childs. And Fitlistic Jenna is here, spreading her good health.
All of our community really shows up for us, and when we put these events on, it's not every week, right? So we're not asking people to come out every week, which, who can really at this point, except Joe Rogan. But
he doesn't still.
But and he doesn't because it doesn't want to get old. And I just really am feeling like a lot of appreciation. I'm feeling pretty expansive right now. I'm going on for a 10-minute set, and I don't really. I'm a little unsure. I'm a little unsure about it. Every
time I go and do a set, I'm unsure.
I know, but that's your thing. You choose to do that. I don't choose that.
That's true. Should we bring on some friends?
Yeah, Brandon was supposed to get our first guest.
Seems like all the men that we're supposed to rely on are not being available.
Look, we did this. We put it together. We're here now, and why don't you go get our first guest?
Okay, sounds good.
I'll just keep talking. So today was a big deal. This week was a big deal. I'm feeling uncomfortable and nervous, and I know that everything's going to work out just fine. And I think that this is an opportunity for me to hold faith, because I've been really practicing holding faith and stepping out of my comfort zone and really stepping into like this leadership role that I never thought that I could be. And so here we are. I'm now boss ass bitch.
How does that sound?
And
can you hear that?
I can't hear. No, I can't hear you. Can you hear me in the headphones? Okay, so I'm stepping into this leadership role I was just saying, and I'm a boss ass bitch, and I'm gonna.
I can't hear anything in here.
Live my best life.
Jenna, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Thanks for joining us.
Freaking happy to be here, my guy.
So, tell us about your products and what you do.
Oh, okay. So I'm a holistic nutritionist, certified nutritional practitioner, CNP for short. Okay. So I have a couple products. Two of them I started was my wellness teas. So one of them is organic mullein, okay, and then I have organic raspberry leaf tea. So the mullein, I love the mullein tea. It's great for, if you like dairy, but dairy don't like you, you expel that excessive mucus, okay? You like to take a toke here and there, you like to, smoke a cigarette. I'm not judging you, but I wouldn't do it myself. It'll help expel all that nastiness in your lungs. Mind you, right, if you have a cold, flu, anything like that, it'll support the lungs.
Yeah.
Right, we need that.
Right.
Okay? And then the red raspberry leaf, okay? Yeah. So basically what this is, you love that tea, don't you? Freaking love it. I love it.
I love that tea.
Great. So basically what this does is it's specifically for women's health, more so.
Okay.
I mean, it does support the prostate for some men, right? Okay. But particularly it's for the uterus. So it's going to support the uterus. It's going to strengthen it. So whether you're pregnant, breastfeeding, you have an imbalance, say you have like period cramps, right? It'll help support that. If you're somebody with PCOS who has some issues with regulating your period, it can actually help to rebalance that too. I have a couple friends of mine, they've been taking some of my raspberry leaf tea. One of them hasn't had a period in a while. She messaged me the one day, she's like, yo, I started spotting. I'm like, freaking right you did.
Everything that I've either purchased from you or you've blessed me with, it has completely changed my life. Tell me why what is your drive to do what you do?
Well, I mean, like about 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition of the liver, right? So this is when I was a teenager. I was 16. I had just finished, grade 12 chemistry a year early because, genius here. Okay? Okay? So these people were like, oh, yeah, your liver's going to fail. Take these heavy medications, particularly steroids. Not the steroids to get you, jacked, like the steroids to be like, let's turn off your immune system so it stops hurting you, right? So I was on that. Mind you, I was 16. I was taking these crazy steroids. I was taking crazy steroids. I was very athletic, too. I grew up playing sports. Now, when this all sort of happened, my spleen was inflamed. My liver had a lot of issues, right? So if I had gotten injured in a sport, I could have bled out my spleen. So they're like, yo, you can't do anything. And this was when I was in my senior year of high school. I was doing gym class and fitness class, and I was just sitting there for half the day.
Shit. I feel people are looking at your stuff. I feel like I want to let you get back.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can chat, but if you want to learn more about me, my products.
Where can people find you?
You can find me on socials, whether it's TikTok. I'm on Instagram more often. I have Facebook. It's at FitlisticJenna. I have a website too if you want to check out my products, maybe work with me as a client. I work with clients one-on-one as a holistic nutritionist. Okay, so I do that virtually. You can find me at fitlisticjenna.com.
Thank you.
Thank you guys
Thank you so much for being here.
You bring so much clarity on the health front. I want to thank you for doing what you're doing, and thank you for being here.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Thanks for coming, Jen.
All right, see you soon.
Cheers.
Okay, we're back. Winnie's headphones broke.
Oh, no.
Actually, mine broke, and then she gave me hers. We're already started. Yeah. And welcome back to the same episode of Disciplined Stoners, but with another guest. But you know Milka, she's been on before.
Yeah.
How are you?
Fairly recently as well.
So recent.
So
Welcome back.
happy. Thank you for blessing us again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're here in the capacity of Bang.
Yes.
and our homie.
Yes.
You were the first one here, other than us.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for the team. We clicked up.
Sure.
Is there anything that you're allowed to share with us in terms of what you're doing here tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a lot of brand awareness, getting people, talking about Bang, learning more about our story, where we're from, a little bit of the history of the brand, where we came from, and, just getting a chance to try some of our non-medicated chocolates.
Which is so good.
Yeah,
The chocolates are just so good, like,
it gives
anyway.
people a chance to try the products. It's so delicious, telling them about the story, how, originally it was two brothers that started the company.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't know that kind of small details.
No,
about
we
it.
did. Did we even talk about that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you want to tell us?
Yeah, sure.
Please.
Okay, if we have time.
Got a couple mins.
Yeah, okay. So the ex-founder of Bang, he basically is he's still practicing, but he's a chocolatier. So he still runs his own business on the side that's actually outside of cannabis. So he just creates gourmet chocolates. But he was the original creator of Bang. So he created all of our recipes about 12 years ago. And there's just so much history behind that.
Over a decade rolling with this recipe. It works.
Yeah, him and his brother started the business back in the late 90s, early 2000s in New Mexico. They actually launched Bang, though, in California, so that's natively where we're from.
And it feels Cali vibes.
Yeah.
Got
Cali
Los
vibes,
Angeles
got
Bang
the
on.
Yeah, I love that hoodie.
Yeah. So, it's really cool. It was a family business. So to see Bang grow and evolve into what it is today is exciting.
It's so lit.
So exciting.
We're so happy you're here.
Yes.
We got such cool stuff to share with people.
Yes, we've got the raffle.
Yep.
Got some cool merch to give away.
Yeah, we got these little neon signs up everywhere. It looks so cool. They're so cool.
Good. Fits the vibe of the room.
It's like a bee with a weed leaf.
Yes.
And like that's the vibe. Like I know it's in a bar. Literally, it's in a place called Bar Cathedral. But it's like
it's stunning though. There's these beautiful stained glass windows everywhere.
It's like a church.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really is.
And like
it's
the big
so,
chandelier.
Ornate. Yeah. Very, very cool.
Yeah, it's so good. Okay, sick.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah. Do you want to leave us with anything else? We're kind of doing rapid fire.
Hugs.
Hugs. Long hugs with Milka. If you haven't seen that episode, go see that episode. And welcome to Rhythm and Flow too.
Yeah.
And thank you for being a part of it.
Thanks, guys.
Love. I can't wait to see what else other cool things we end up getting up to.
Yeah.
Bang.
Rolling.
How you doing, homie?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. Rhythm and Flow, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
You look amazing. You brought the lovely
As always.
Drew, who got me high as always, which is great.
Fun.
We can always count on you. It's
Yeah.
really what we're saying.
Thanks
You're the
for
best.
having me, and
Yeah.
I'm really excited. It's beautiful.
I
First of all,
know.
this is a really cool place.
I know.
And there's tons of people doing fun shit, having a
I
good
know.
time. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
What are you doing to combat the winter blues?
Getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. You go to the sun.
Traveling as much as I can.
Good.
The next few months, just keeping busy, going south as much as possible.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely the move.
I
It's a
posted
balance.
something yesterday that was like, we only have 2 weeks left until longer days. Because
really?
December 22nd, the days start getting longer
so,
again.
The last couple of days we've had some nice weather, but it's been gray.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
pick a lane. Is it winter or is it spring? Like if it's going to be spring-like weather, then I want to see the sunshine.
Yes.
And if it's going to be winter, then give us some nice, clean, white, fresh snow.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because a little twinkle of snow helps pick up the mood, right?
It's like a bounce.
Yeah.
It's like a white filter bounce.
Because it gets dirty and gray and disgusting. And
It
we had a nice,
does.
clean little bit of snow on there.
It's heavy, but it's okay. It's fine. We're learning. The past week has been like pretty intense, just like energetically.
Yes.
And I've just been finding like all those disciplines to like kind of keep me grounded anyway. So I'm trying to like take it as a teacher, but it's definitely heavier.
I've been watching all of your stuff the last week, and I've been
talking
listening.
shit.
But good. I'm glad. You've
Thank
been talking truth.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
It's funny how we always say talking shit when it's the truth.
I
Like,
know.
you know?
It's because we almost want to like discredit ourselves, or we're used to saying,
Sorry.
I'm just emotional, so I'm wrong.
Right.
But it's like, no, I'm emotional because this thing is out of when I feel I should be resonating towards, and it's just like, bugs me, but
I think sometimes, though, it's like, it is true, but it's only true in that moment. So you don't necessarily need to
Right.
like yell it, you know, on
You have to
from
burn
the
the
top
bridge.
of a mountain to the rest of the world.
I do.
You know, because
I do be talking shit
you know,
sometimes.
there is an element of just like taking in that truth for yourself without sharing it.
That's true. Like one time I was upset about something and Drew said, I proved him wrong though. He said, "Does McDonald's tell everyone that they serve more burgers?" And I was like, "Actually, they do. They have 3 billion served. I've been to one in Detroit that says underneath the thing it says 3 billion served
a day or something like that.
Something crazy like that's. So sometimes I feel like I need to scream at the rooftop.
Yeah, it happens. But man,
hey, are you correcting your posture?
I'm trying to. I'm noticing now that like I've been here since like 6:30 and it was like kind of stressful, but like you're not in your body. You know, that's the one thing. When you get frustrated, you're in your head. You're in your emotions, you're not in your body. So I know that my vibration is starting to kind of center because I'm starting to feel my body more. You know, I'm like grounding into it. I'm like,
He's so cute.
My neck,
He's
you know?
cuter than ever.
Isn't he cuter than ever? Like, I'm just in, like, he could be my kid.
So
I'm just,
sweet,
like,
thank you.
How sweet he is.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I feel so good.
He was getting ready for the show today.
Shooting a live
and he was
podcast
watching
episode
a
right
bunch
now.
of
Good to see you.
like freestylers. Like, I don't know who they are, but just like a bunch of freestyles getting amped, and I just hear him from the other room, just like these other freestylers on YouTube because he was getting so excited. I was like, fuck, I should have taken video of it.
Did you hear how when he said that he was getting so excited?
Yeah, I know. She's cute too. You think I'm cute? She's the
so
cute.
He's getting so excited.
Excited. So excited. Because that's what I needed today. I needed, like, I started with battle rap. Like, you know, like Organics thing, KOTD.
Yeah.
So right away, I'm like, just get lyrical because, you know, I was kind of, I mean, it's weird. I've done this so many times. I can't say I'm, like, nervous, but I care.
You're
care.
Not nervous?
No, I'm not nervous, but I'm not fucking nervous. You're nervous. You're nervous. No, not you, but no, and I just dug into it as a way of saying, like, I care. So I'm going to, like, stimulate these things, and hopefully it will all work out for the best.
Rhythm and flow.
Yeah.
Do you guys, like, is it all is this scripted? Or
What? No, it's all improvised.
It's improvised.
Completely improvised.
Ellevan's improvised. The rest of us comedians are scripted.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Mostly.
write their sets.
Some people will do some crowd work, I'm
But
sure.
you get out here and you feel the vibe and go with it.
I just ask for suggestions and make this live band play a track, and then I freestyle to it.
So fun. I'm
Thank
It
excited.
makes my butthole go like this.
You know,
That's
the
what
thing
it
is,
does. I get so nervous.
Winnie, there's a want for that on OnlyFans, you
Oh.
know. Winnie's butthole is
expanding and closing. Subscribe to our
Send me
Patreon.
a
Maybe
new
we'll have
It's winking. She's got a winking butthole.
a winking butthole. That's the term. That's the
what we call
SEO.
it.
So good.
SEO, winking butthole.
Oh man, fuck, so good. So
Thanks for
good to
having me
hang with
chatting.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on again. What is this? Your third time?
It is.
We need to have you on for a fourth.
You're the first third timer.
Am I the
And
first
you were
third
the
time?
first second timer, too.
I'm so dirty.
Love you. Thank you for
Love
being here.
him.
Appreciate you.
All right, I'm really excited for tonight. I'm really excited. I think Rhythm and Flow, this is cool. This might be my new hang. Are you going to do this monthly?
At least quarterly.
At least quarterly. Okay.
Yeah.
So
But maybe monthly. We'll figure out something to do monthly.
quarterly, that's fun.
As soon
Quarterly's
as we
fine.
can do it monthly, we'll do it monthly.
Exactly. We sold this one out in like 2 months. So if that happens in a month, then we'll do it.
All right, this is fun. I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited, and I don't come out a lot.
I know. I appreciate you. I consider you your ground one at Rhythm and Flow. So I appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
This is actually a really beautiful place. Like, it's
so
a cool vibe.
I'm happy
It
to
is.
be here. I'm grateful to be here. Yeah.
Who do you got next? Who are you talking to next after me?
I think we're going to give this sweet. I want to learn what this organic stress relief thing is about. So
Who couldn't use some more stress relief?
that's what I'm saying, right?
Organic.
Like, why
Stress
wouldn't
relief.
why
Come on.
wouldn't I learn about that?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you?
I told myself I was going to be on vocal rest today.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, let's do a podcast.
Can you smoke weed when you're on vocal rest?
Yeah, I smoke weed all the time anyway. Doesn't matter.
Well,
All right.
thank you.
Okay, love you. I'll see you soon.
Thanks
Bye.
for chatting. Bye.
My friend.
Hey,
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good to see you. Let me turn this up
I
a
would
little bit
love
for
to
you.
hold and be your model for this.
Can we model your things?
Thank you.
Sure.
Can we show these things?
You can.
So can you tell us about yourself? And thank you so much for being here. And you're so cool. And we finally get to hang out in person. We've been Instagramming for some time.
For
little bit now, yes. So nice to meet you guys. My name's Ashley.
Yeah.
I run a couple of different companies. Over here we have Sofa King Good Bakery. So
I
these
love
are
it. I love that name so much.
Right? I love a good pun myself. So these are our award-winning cosmic pretzels.
Ooh.
I actually brought over a sample pack in case you wanted to try one while we were talking. I mean, there's no pressure.
How much is in here?
About 2 milligrams per pretzel.
Got
so you can snack on them without
I'm
worrying
also
about
very
getting...
thirsty, so I'm not going to have too many pretzels.
Those won't help much then. I can understand.
How many milligrams?
2.
Oh, okay. I haven't consumed at all today because I normally don't before I perform.
I
but
understand.
2 I can totally handle, and it'll actually probably make me feel really good.
There you go.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at on it.
Right?
So you make edibles.
We make edibles, yeah. We ship them across Canada through our website, as we've been doing for almost 7 years now.
Let's go.
I know, right? We started in legacy, and we will continue to be legacy until the government fixes the situation that they've created right now.
We love that.
They will.
They will. It's going to take some time,
Yeah.
just like anything, but we're going to get there.
Those are so good. What is it coated in?
To be honest with you, coconut oil.
Yes.
It keeps them vegan. But
Yum.
it gives them that nice buttery flavor.
Yes.
Right?
I love that so much.
That's what that is.
That's what
That's
that is.
amazing.
Right?
And you make all these recipes and do this all yourself?
Well, no, I would love to say that I do it all myself, but running 4 companies as one person is way too much.
I noticed that. You hustle almost as much as me, or actually more. I got to give you that. You have like 4 developed brands. I have 3. That's crazy. Keep it moving.
That's okay. We're not competing, though.
Oh, no, we're actually collaborating. I'm saying I'm impressed by you.
Well, thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that. So, no, I do have a partner
'Kay.
who's actually back running the booth right now while I'm talking with you guys.
Holding it down?
Yeah, holding it down. And
Your booth is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
you
really,
really-
like came and showed up for us. Thank you.
You contributed to the space wonderfully with your energy and your amazing products. Like,
Well, I appreciate that you guys wanted us to be a part of it as well. So we wanted to, show up and bring what we could.
Thank you.
And I mean, if you gave us the whole room, we have enough product that we could probably fill the whole room just by ourselves.
see what I'm saying?
So yeah, what else do we talk about?
Oh, anything you like. Like you have this over here, this
yes,
art.
I
So-
totally forgot.
so
I brought some of my art as well.
Keep going with your businesses because this is so cool. How do you make this rug?
So I do this all by hand. So I'm
What?
sure if you guys have checked on Instagram or Facebook or
Yeah.
TikTok, I'm sure you've seen lots of people with those really cool tufting guns where they're like just powering through designs. I don't have one of those. So I do all of this by hand, which is literally one individual loop at a time. Maybe Santa will be nice to me this year and gift me one of those guns. So something like this is like a 12-ish hour project.
Wow.
And depending on the size and intricacy, they can go up from there. So I started a company for my carpets this past year called Nug Rugs. And this
Yes.
is actually one of my designs that I made in the last month.
Nug rugs.
Right. Well, I started making them as just nugs, and then it kind of expanded into like, well, you can make things other than weed products, Ashley. So this
Art.
is art. Yeah.
Do weed and allow that to manifest something.
Exactly. So it definitely helps the creativity side of things.
so soft.
Right? And I make this just like a regular traditional carpet is made. So like if you need to vacuum or clean it, if you wanted to use it on the floor, you could. But most of my guests, wow. Let's try that again. Most of my clients actually put them on the wall as like textural wall art.
That would be the move, like in a studio
Right?
or something
Exactly.
cool. Yeah.
I even have some customers who've like put a nice little frame around it. Like, you know what I mean? So
Have you
Very
made like
worthy.
an area rug piece?
Oh yes. The last one that I did was 2.5 weeks worth of work, but it would, all 3 of us could stand on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's what you want.
Yes.
You want just people to be able to congregate on the mat.
Right?
And you can make the energy vortex.
That would be awesome. Actually, I should try that. That's a good idea.
You're really out here though. I've noticed that. Like you're on the scene. Like you have a
yeah.
strong hustle and that's so cool. Have you always been that way?
I think so, yeah. I think the hustle was instilled from a young age, and it just kind of continued on from there.
So good. Have you always been entrepreneurious, or did you start
yes.
with a job? Yeah.
No, I started with regular jobs for
Okay.
other people, and then I realized how much I like working for myself instead of for others.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Right?
I'm just starting this journey.
Yeah.
And it's really, I keep using the word expansive because I
Yeah.
feel like my soul is busting out of my body.
Right? But it's so rewarding to do it for yourself, even if it's tiring and it's 3 times the work of any other job. The reward that you get at the end of the day from being like, I made that. There's a piece of me right there in the world, and other people can appreciate it.
Look at that.
It's
Look at
just,
this.
right?
Come on.
So, like, how could you not? How could you not? So, I mean, we started the bakery, and then from the bakery, we hustled further, and we also run Lifted Market in Toronto.
Okay.
So,
lit.
Lifted Market is
Oh,
a
we know about
cannabis
that.
market.
Yeah.
Of course you do, but for those people who don't,
Please.
you should know. Lifted Market is a cannabis market that happens once a month in Toronto. It is a pop-up that usually happens in downtown, and it contains generally 25 to 30 cannabis brands, all under one roof, all legacy. Very little legal if it does happen. And so we just try to make sure that the legacy folks have a space in order to continue to do what they need to do until the government catches up with the rest of us.
Nice.
Amen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that. Amen to
Where
that.
can we find you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all the socials. Okay, so you can find Nug Rugs on Instagram. You can find all of these on Facebook and Insta. We'll just save ourselves time there. You can find me at Nug_Rugs. You can find me at SKG_Bakery. You can find my other resin art if you're looking for rolling trays and ashtrays and the rest of that.
Oh, the ashtrays are amazing. There's
Are they not?
There's sex positions on them. There's like little stick figure sex positions. It's hilarious.
We had fun earlier. Well,
I bet you did with those ashtrays around. I bet you
Right?
did. So good.
So if you're looking for that kind of art, I'm all that glitters _art. I like underscores if you can't tell. And then if you're looking for the market, that's Lifted_Market.
The underscore is underrated.
Right?
Oh.
I like that.
I like what you said.
Thank you so much
Ashley,
for
thank
being
you for
here.
joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for
Thank
being
you,
you.
guys.
It's important. Catch up with Ashley and all the amazing things that she
And
creates.
we'll put all the details
We'll put
in
those links
the description box
down
below
there.
as well.
That would be awesome. And if you guys are free on Sunday, I would love for you to come join us at Lifted.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Sunday evening?
This Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sunday evening?
2 to 6. Yeah.
2 to 6 Sunday day.
Sunday day. I'll send you free passes if you can make it.
Thank you.
Awesome. If not,
I'm doing
I love that.
on Sunday day. I'm at the exhibition place roasting dogs.
Yeah, she's roasting dogs.
I have to
It's
roast
so funny.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yes. We can talk about it later.
That sounds interesting. We're totally going to have a conversation
Yeah.
about that.
Well, we got to have you on for a full episode and a
yes,
full
please.
hang. Got to have you over for that. But
100.
This was like the special little field trip edition. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See
I
you tomorrow.
appreciate you guys.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Can
We
hear
sound
each other.
great.
We're
We
gonna
sound
be
gorgeous.
tuned in, my bro.
Yeah.
Too Tall
The sky, baby. The sky too tall.
from Local Hot Sauce. You got a vibe unlike any other, bro.
Local talent, baby. Local talent hot sauce. Just like you. You bringing the vibe. I'm bringing the heat.
Bringing the vibe, bringing the heat right
That's it.
beside where you take a seat.
That's
Are you
it.
here rhyming with me?
Oh, I'm always rhyming to the beat. Keep it clean. Keep it OG. Smoking on that good with me. Let's do
Cali
it.
Weed, how are you, bro?
I'm great.
Thank you for being here.
No problem. No problem. How'd you enjoy that hot sauce?
Dude, so fire. They said that it was the least spicy one, and it had a kick,
Yeah.
like a proper kick, and that's what I love.
We-
it
we-
was sweet. It was the mango.
It's pineapple, mango, habanero.
Holy shit. You're
Yeah.
making good stuff.
Yeah, you got to have some, Winnie.
We've had some.
What? You've already had it?
Have we not had your hot sauce, or
I
have
don't think
I
we
had
have.
your hot
She's
sauce?
had our hot sauce in her
somewhere else?
dreams. It's been there.
In the dreams.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about a little bit about what you do and your awesome company with your awesome partner?
Yeah, me and Deb, we've been together for 13 years, so we love making hot sauce. We started doing it for the family. In the first year, we sold 2,000 bottles.
Let's go.
During the pandemic.
Let's go.
Yeah, we just knew from the Uline orders, we saw the bottles just like adding up, and we're like, oh my God, we're ordering 500 at a time. People are loving our stuff. So we're in 10 different retail stores just around the corner, St. Lawrence Market as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you can pick it up there. We're in. We do free delivery in the beaches in Leslieville as well. But yeah, all natural. We don't use any added sugar, and it's just kosher salt and full fresh ingredients. So like whole pineapple, whole mango. We add carrots to the one you just had, some yellow peppers. So yeah, no dry ingredients, no dry garlic or onion.
Oh
It's
my
all
God.
fresh. Roma tomatoes.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's a health product.
And I'm getting it healthy. I do free delivery in the beaches. I get on my bike and I deliver right to your door.
So this is what's so inspiring, man, is that you really take like your vision and your dreams by the horns and you work on it every day. That's exactly, you're the epitome of a disciplined stoner.
That's good. You know what? My girlfriend is the one that motivates me the most because she does PR. She's the one that really pushes us on the side of Instagram and the socials and that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
I get to be the mad scientist, getting creative and just making the sauce
I can
for everybody.
resonate with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she held it down today. I was the artist on vocal rest. Like, you're gonna have to tell
She
these
brought you
people
some
what to
juice. I see you doing a little juice cleanse action. Is that what you're doing?
do. Yeah, today she made some juice for us in the day. Yeah, that was really good. I don't eat on show days.
I'm the same way, especially if I'm
Yeah.
recording. It's the same way for me.
Yeah.
I just find that it like takes up room and like for my breathing, it just throws me off. Feels sluggish.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like my breath goes deeper without food in my body.
Totally.
And especially I've been eating a lot of meat lately. Do you eat meat?
You know what? I'm actually just like meat, potatoes, veggies. I don't use any like I'm having hot sauce with everything. So that's it.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food to put your hot sauce on?
Oh, pizza. Pizza,
Yes.
100%. I am
Yeah.
a Ninja Turtle. I love pizza so much.
Don't
like,
put anchovies on that, bro. You put anchovies on that, I'm gonna come find you.
that's
Remember?
it.
Fucking-
If you're late, I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Remember that? Splinter was like, relax. She's like, no way, dude.
That scene was unforgettable. Like them skating through the sewers. That was unforgettable. The money sliding up through
Yeah.
the sewer grate.
Yeah. Before it's time for sure.
But no, that pineapple mango goes perfect on pizza. You're saving your money. You just order a pepperoni now, and you got pineapple. I'm bringing the heat on it. You don't need to add those jalapenos or anything.
Dude, that is so exciting and cool. Are you outside of Canada? You can ship?
I can ship right now. We haven't done worldwide, but I've done United States. I've done all over Canada. Yeah.
Love that. Fuck yeah, dude.
No, I'm happy to be here. And like local talent is all about supporting you, the local talent here. In the future, Local Talent Hot Sauce is be hosting events similar to this, having a market, bringing other local talented artists out, and giving them the stage the same way. Like we're about highlighting the pepper on stage. So the pepper in our bottles is just like the showcase.
I love that. So
Yeah.
you're very involved in like community. You like to be with the people. You're here today. My boy French just pulled up.
Welcome.
Good vibes all in this place today. No, man, your presentation is so good. It's so... I love your vibe, but like the company, you can tell in itself has this like beautiful like indie flair. Meaning
It's organic.
Yeah, I can feel that.
It's like the hot sauce.
I can feel it. Like thoroughly, you are a thorough brand. I so encourage you guys to
I
check
really
out.
appreciate that.
What's your website?
We don't have a website right now, but you can find us on, for right now, we can do Facebook, Instagram. It's Local Talent Hot Sauce. That's it.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Local Talent Hot Sauce
Feel the
everywhere.
heat, chase the flavor with local talent.
Can you leave us with any wisdom of how to sustain such a good attitude like you have?
You know what? It is hard to work on happiness, but I truly find joy this year in taking time for yourself, because if you don't take time for yourself, you really can't put as much time into the business or your loved ones. So take time for yourself, take a mental break, go enjoy a joint by the beach. That's what I like to do, take my time. I actually have been bike riding every single day just to try and get out and see something different than being stuck inside on the phone, on the socials all day. Like, you guys do it. You know what's up.
This is the wisdom I needed to hear today. You know, it's all about taking that exhale and that breath.
Take a deep breath, breathe it in, soak it in. Look where we are right now. We're here. There's people behind us.
I know. And
supporting
cool people.
you.
Cool people. And learning about you and checking you out and all these dope people. And that's right. I'm so grateful to be here.
That's it.
I'm thankful
Thank
that
you.
you joined
Thanks
us
for
today,
being
bro.
kind.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Yeah, kind. We out here with
That's
the
it.
kindness, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
Thanks for shedding your light. You guys are awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, man.
Cheers.
How are you,
Oh my
homie?
God, we're
Good to
so
see you.
excited.
Lovely to see you guys.
Guess
I
who's
can't
back?
wait for the show.
Frankie Smokes is here, yo.
Second time on the podcast, Sam.
My second time. Thanks for having me back.
Thanks for coming and showing up for us.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys. I would do anything
I love
for
you
y'all.
too.
I love you too. Thank you. Let me hear your beautiful
Oh,
whistle.
sorry.
You're the
Sorry,
best.
I gotta
Got you.
do closer.
You're the best. Yo, you're here. You're showing up in the culture. You're one of the most impressive independent individuals out here hustling your business. And you're like showing up for events like this. You were at Kind. You're like...
Yeah, one woman
that's
show
right.
at Kind
You're-
too. Just like
One woman
hustling.
show.
You're beyond so powerful.
Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
Congratulations.
That's like unbelievably nice.
Just
Thank
by
you.
being.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And you managed to take time for yourself.
I mean, I try.
How?
This
Did you
time of
ever-
year, it's kind of
Like
impossible.
your
but-
brand has expanded so much in the over the course of like a few years.
Yeah,
How are
yeah.
you feeling in terms of
I'm loving it. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely loving it. I'm starting to add more pieces to the collection, which is amazing.
So good.
Adding some like joint tips and some fun accessories and everything like that. So I love it. I mean, I started in 2019, launched in 2019 in September, and it was kind of crazy after that. So this year has been unbelievable. Like I've just, as you said, I've been trying to get out there as much as possible and
And
just
you do
trying
your
to like go
shipping?
everywhere.
You just follow her on Instagram,
yeah,
okay?
I do everything. I'm
Because you
kind of a
show
one-woman show.
the fact that you're out here delivering these things. Like if you
That's
order a
right.
Frankie Smokes piece, you're actually getting this lovely individual to like put it together and
That's
ship it to
right.
you. Like
So fun fact, I actually worked in logistics and supply chain management, so I did a lot of warehousing and things like that.
So you know the
I'm very
process.
familiar with the whole fulfillment side of things, and I love to do the creation side as well. So I get the best of both worlds now.
you have the mentally you have the masculine and the feminine.
That's right. I try.
Working together. So like the logic, you know how to ship the envelopes because I'm not very good at shipping.
No?
Like fans have bought like CDs
Oh
for
my
me.
gosh, you can ask me any questions anytime.
It's
Shoot me a
mainly just
message.
like a discipline thing. You know, it's
Yeah.
like I gotta go. Like
You have to
go,
devote the time, you
So
know?
I think it's having the system, the process. So like
Yes.
you already have your envelopes and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you-
Packaging, all that stuff.
And you have like a mail depot or place you go to.
Oh yeah, I've got multiple shipping accounts. I've got everything. Got it all.
So it's that I lack.
Okay.
It's
Well,
that
I
in
can
the
always
end.
help if you need anything.
So what's the process of designing your pieces? I wanted to say jewelry, but it's
Yeah.
cannabis accessories.
So
and
it
tell
is-
us a little bit more about in
It is
person what you do.
it is accessories, but it is jewelry too. There's lots of every time I create something, I like to add the metal aspect into it.
Yeah.
So whether that be rhodium or rose gold or 18 karat gold, there's a lot of precious metals that I use in my pieces, as
Cool.
well as glass. So I like to do the combo. I think that
Elegant.
it's super chic and elegant. And I like to keep the designs as simple as I can, make sure that they're functional. So my one-hitter pipes are amazing. They're like the best design ever.
That's
just
what's
saying.
so classy about it. You can
yeah.
feel how classy it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can feel
Yeah.
you're giving cannabis
They're lifelong pieces, right?
it's a luxury boost with
yeah.
durable qualities.
Exactly.
So
Do you
cool.
have a favorite out of your winter collection?
Ooh, okay. So my favorite right now is the joint tips. So a joint tip is amazing. I do a lot of events, as you guys know. So oftentimes I'm walking around and sharing joints with people. So the joint tip is amazing. I usually just put it in my pocket, and then somebody's like, "Do you want a little puff of this?" And I said,
They're so
"Absolutely,"
beautiful.
and I just do that.
So you take
I
it.
love
and-
those.
So it's like a safety piece as well.
Yeah, it's like a mouthpiece. It's like a mouthpiece almost.
It's like you know
Yeah.
on the volcano, it has like the little mouthpiece
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Oh, I'm god.
It's like that, except it's like it's elevated. It's 18 karat gold. It's
No,
gorgeous.
it's next level. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know what I think about your pieces. Like if I'm gonna convince my mom to ever
Totally.
smoke flower, it's gonna be
Totally.
with one of your pieces.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm gonna be like, it's one of my friends. You gotta try this, and she'll just
love
end
it.
up liking it.
Yes, amazing.
so
yeah, you feel like classy and bougie when you're sitting there
You
with
really
your
do.
roach clip or your joint
Yeah.
tip.
What informs that for you? What's your style? Like I dress hip hop because I love hip hop.
You
so
know
why are you
what?
so classy, broad?
I love fashion. I always have.
Yeah.
I've always loved accessories. I used to work in the jewelry business.
Yes.
But I don't know. It depends how I feel that day when I wake up. Like, do I want to be a classy bitch today, or do I want to like put on some sneaks and an oversized sweater and like some cool jewels?
Yep.
It just depends, you know.
Yeah.
You
Today
are
I'm wearing Converse, but I've got my like nice shirt on and my necklaces and stuff. So
Yeah, the
you
rope
know, you
chain
just-
is definitely hip hop.
Yes, and
That's
so
the-
this is a new product. This is
Yeah.
coming out in January.
Oh.
So I'm just wear testing this bad boy
Love
right
that.
now.
We'll have to get that for
yeah.
Mr. over
Come
here.
on.
And so
Rock
this is one necklace, so it's
Yes.
doubled up right
Nice.
now. And then I've got some other necklaces on underneath.
2 chains.
But this guy will actually come with a weed nug pendant on it.
Oh.
So
How
it's
big?
going to
That
be
big? That big?
sick. Like about this big.
Dope.
And then I'm also
rock that.
making a rope chain necklace that's thick, super thick,
I love that.
choker kind of style.
You're the cool, and you keep
Yeah.
going. You keep
I know, you just gotta keep
Reinventing.
pushing. Keep pushing.
dropping tracks, dropping heat.
Yeah.
Like
Tell
you
us where we
guys.
can find you.
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Frankie Smoke, FRANKIE, Smoke. No space. You gotta look that up. You can't put the space in there. Instagram hates me, guys. You gotta work with me there.
Yeah.
And then www.frankiesmoke.com. That's it.
Awesome.
YouTube Frankie Smoke, Facebook, Frankie Smoke. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much
you
for
guys.
being
Thank
here.
you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Love y'all.
I love y'all. I love you. Okay,
Peace.
bye. Guys, go check out her stuff.
Thank you.
I'll be stroking it and fucking in church all day. I'll be fucking with the nuns and you know what
Let's hear that sweet voice.
1 2 1 2.
Hey, hear
All
yourself?
right. Yes.
My guy, Matthew.
Yeah.
From 0dB.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us here, man.
Yes, thank
you for having us.
Welcome.
For having me.
I've been sipping this drink,
Yeah.
and it's been raising my spirits.
Awesome.
I've been getting the focus I need because I can't drink coffee into the night.
So that's what you need.
Can you tell us
Absolutely.
about what's
Tell us
going on
about
and
it.
who you are? And thank you for joining us at Rhythm and Flow too.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. Yeah, that's great. My name is Matthew Gamache. I'm the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer for 0dB.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're 3 partners, and we started this about 3 years ago now, but really kind of started kicking in and being the form of what it is right now.
That's a
for the
strong
last 6
baby.
months. So 0dB. So it's an interesting story. The main founder, Gary Leblanc, used to be a VP at Diageo. He's heading the operation, and then unfortunately one of his really good friends got cancer and died at a very young age, and it went from that's senseless. I can't understand why it would happen to someone that young who was healthy. He quit his job and really went on the quest of finding ways to help people living better, and he wrote a book called Be Your Superhuman.
Oh, wow.
And so that got him on a track on health products, and he got interested into CBD, went to a conference and bumped into scientists who studied CBD and told him, say, hey, interesting that you're interested in CBD, but we got a better solution.
Okay.
And what they were working on is what they call the super cannabinoid, because
Okay.
So I didn't know that before I started, but cannabinoid is not only in cannabis. Cannabinoid is called cannabinoid because it was discovered in cannabis first, but it's in
Okay.
hundreds of different plants.
That's right.
Right.
I love that.
Exactly. So, and there's also hundreds of different types of cannabinoids. So the idea was to combine the right specific types of cannabinoid with a specific therapeutic target, in this case anxiety. So
That's what it's helping me today.
exactly.
Beautiful.
It's 20 times better than CBD against anxiety at same dose. And that's just the power of compounding the different types of cannabinoid to address that target. That made it that much more powerful. And it's all we common plants. So the main thing, 2 types of hops, which you find in beer, licorice fruits, cacao, and
Filtered
echinacea.
water, organic
Filtered water.
cherry juice,
Yeah.
organic raw cane sugar. Sorry to cut you off. Just
That's
like it's
okay.
all organic ingredients
Yeah,
first.
Exactly. And then everyone needs something to help with anxiety. Anxiety is everyone at one point in their life or in their day.
That's so
has
true.
anxiety.
Yeah, just everyone has it. I know. I'm gonna just pound one before the show.
There you
When
go.
he's been holding
Yeah.
it down, Matthew was one of our first guys here as a brand activation today. So grateful for you being here, and our buddy Alejandra with Everly linked us up with you. So
My
great.
neighbor.
My neighbor, no way.
Yeah.
I love that. So you came here, and we were a little bit anxious when you first got here because we were setting things up, and that's just life. But literally, you gave us a box of these, and I started passing them out to the crew, and I drank one myself. And I can actually be a testament right now that I'm feeling more grounded. Like I can take deeper breaths. I don't feel any psychoactive highness whatsoever.
No.
I'm just like a little more in my body. Is that kind of like the effect?
Absolutely. So the name of our product is called 0dB. That's 0 decibel.
Okay.
It's an analogy to sound. When you're in a state of stress and anxiety, you can imagine the sound wave going like this.
Yep.
And then the idea is to bring you back to 0 decibel, so a baseline.
Baseline. I love that. That makes so much sense. Because I was trying to tell people about it when I was outside, and I'm like, I don't know, it's just incredible. Like, go check one out, and that's exactly what it is. So it's compounds from different plants that act or are cannabinoids that act in a way that CBD does. So maybe it creates a pace for your messenger cells, puts your body in a homeostasis.
Yeah.
What are some of the functions that happens through the drink, like in the body? Do you know?
I think the best analogy that the scientists are using to explain what the formula does, is you'd imagine a group of small little locks that are the one holding your state of anxiety.
Right.
And then we'll send those perfectly crafted keys that would get into those locks and turn it and tell the locks, okay, release. Stop doing what you're doing. So it's a very non-invasive, gentle way to do it.
That's so nice.
So yeah, that's why it's non-toxic.
That is such a beautiful analogy.
Awesome.
My guy,
And
we
where can
love
we
what
find
you're doing.
you?
We're at a bunch of stores right now. We're at Loblaws, most Loblaws.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Fortino's is the family of Loblaws. Nature Emporium, Big Carrots, and yeah.
Awesome.
So 200 stores.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
We love
Thank
what
you
you're
for having
doing. We love your vibe as a person, and thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, guys.
You are
you.
vibing out with us
Thank
at
you.
Rhythm and Flow too. See you guys soon. My boy Art is finally here with us on Disciplined Stoners. What's up,
Yes,
bro?
this has been a long time coming. Thank you for having me.
Good to
It has.
see you.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into your amazing, incredible business, you're bringing health to the forefront of the market in a cool way.
Yes, sir.
We gotta talk about what a fucking champ you are for your push-up challenge
Oh.
through this year.
Oh my God, yes.
Making me
Yes.
feel not these, bro.
We got to start it back up.
By your D'sness.
Yeah, let's go.
Tell us though, bless us with what you're doing and who you are.
Okay, name is Arthur. Own a supplement store downtown Toronto. Been friends with you guys for a long time. Always
Yeah.
support us, and I'm
Neighbors.
so happy.
BioSteel.
Neighbor.
BioSteel, this guy's amazing. Wendy as well, obviously. We're neighbors, and started a supplement shop, and you guys have been part of our community. Now I'm part of yours. And I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, we're always bringing good news. Always stacking supplements with the right information.
Dude,
You know?
so that's the thing. So,
Yes.
I wanted you to give you a chance to express yourself in whatever
Yes,
way
sir.
you wanted to do it. But, like, the thing I get, bro, not only because we're friends, but, like, to trust someone in a professional capacity, when I go into the store, you fucking know everything there is to know about a product and its competitor's product, and you carry them both, and you give me a breakdown that's right for me.
Yes, sir.
I've bought so many supplements that it's just basically like, what's the right answer? Oh, the top shelf one. Now my fucking eager ass to get D's will buy it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll do that top shelf one, but I've never gotten such a cohesive, deeply caring experience in this type of product than you, man. So congratulations and thank you.
Thank you. You just gave me goosebumps. And I'm glad you said that, because it's about that thing where it's like sometimes we don't have to sell someone something because they don't require it. Right? Because how many
You don't
times
need it.
You don't need it, and there might be something better for you, but maybe we're misinformed, or maybe it's not just for your body type or for what you're doing, and maybe you heard something. And sometimes it's just a little piece of education where it's not just the product, maybe a lifestyle change. And that's what we like to preach at our place.
Yes.
And we know we have deep talks.
We
Yes,
really
sir.
do. We agree on a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah, huge bromance over here.
Huge bromance.
I love it. Wendy, it's okay. He still loves you.
But-
You're number
I
one.
know.
You're number one.
I'm
Yeah.
not I'm
She's not
worried.
threatened. She loves
Yeah.
it.
I got
I'm not
you.
jealous when it comes to you.
Obviously, thanks.
But no, man, you have such a great, I will call kind of like the fitness side of things more masculine energy, at least I do, but you have a holistic kind of, a holistic, mindful approach to understanding the
Yeah.
body and the supplements for it. So, like, dude, that's fucking sick. How did you prepare yourself to do that? Like, if you ask me how the fuck I rap like this, it's like, because I got 10,000 hours
Yeah.
fucking freestyling on the street. So it's like, why are you like this?
You just said it. The 10,000 hours. I probably,
Okay.
I was obese my whole life.
Okay.
And I was overweight, and I used to go and try to get help from everybody, trainers, doctors, all these fad diets. And I'm like, wow, this is it. And I was obese for 13 years, and then I ended up in the hospital at the age of 20 with heart palpitations. I thought it was a heart attack.
Oh.
And that was when my story began. And then the very next day, I'm like, boom. I'm like, the doctor's like, you got to lose weight. He's like, you didn't have heart attacks. So what happened is at 4 in the morning, it woke me up again. It happened earlier in the day. And my heart was just skipping irregular beats. And I'm only 19. And I'm like, oh shit. So then I went to the hospital at 4 o'clock in the morning, Mississauga. I was over at my cousin's house.
Oh my God.
And that's when my life changed. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I need to know everything about the body.
Yeah.
And that's when it began. So it's been 19 years, the 10,000 hour rule,
Wow.
over 130 books read. I'm not trying to show off, but
tell us.
we gotta learn from these people that get to tell their stories, and these doctors, because this
Yes.
knowledge is out there for all of us. But a lot of times we're so consumed by today's society that we don't have time.
Well, we talk
Yeah.
about that a lot.
Yes, sir.
Me and my G here.
Yes.
Also, we don't like to live in fear. Let's just say that.
100%.
We won't go into politics.
Never.
But we're both very much on the side of not living in fear.
Yes.
And I think that goes hand in hand with all the mindfulness that I talk about on this podcast of kind of, setting your intention and moving forward. Do you study that side of life at all?
I do.
Yeah, you do meditation and stuff like that?
I do, because our brains and our earth that we're in, it's all energy. You know what I mean? It's all energy, and we have to learn as humans how to vibe with it, because this whole earth is moving. Yeah. And everything that we consume is us, a part of us. And a lot of times people don't realize is that we need certain things to survive. We're an organism.
Yeah.
So it's mind, it's food, it's soul, it's energy, it's vibrations. All this comes into play. It's Earth. You know what I mean? And that's the cosmos. You know what I mean? And we are this dust. And if we don't consume these particles, we start to go down very fast through. A lot of people don't realize the importance of electrolytes, and it's so simple. But how do we get these electrolytes if our food is depleted? So sometimes it's not just supplements play a big role today in today's society, is because we don't get the opportunity like our grandfathers and the generations
ancestors.
before us, because the soil was better, our food was better. We ate real food. We didn't eat fake food.
Isn't that interesting?
So we were dying a lot faster in the older days, because we couldn't have antibiotics and stuff like that.
Right.
But man, if you put the food diet of our old generations to the modern society, shit, we'll be, I guess, overpopulated, if that's a real thing. You know what I mean? If that's a real thing, because then the death expectancy would be a lot longer, and then would the government be able to support us, not to talk politics, for pensions and stuff.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like we now have to be more aware in today's society how to be more with one of this earth, what it was meant to be us.
Yeah.
That's why supplements, I like to talk supplements, but it's also our food supply and our energy and everything that's out there. And I don't want to get a conspiracy theory, but sometimes it seems like our food is being genetically modified for a reason.
Yeah.
And we're becoming stupider somehow and less motivated, and our hormones are
compliant.
Yeah, and we're compliant. I didn't want to go there, but yes, we're compliant.
You have to choose, is what we're saying. And the way to choose and make a logistical decision is to be so embedded in the understanding, like my man Art here, is to be creatively, holistically invested and involved, and make your choices from there.
You have to live it.
And you know where to find that help if you ever need a hand. Lift the City is here tonight, repping at Rhythm and Flow 2. My boy pulled up. It was so I didn't expect you. But I saw your beautiful face came.
I saw the green hair, and I'm like, he doesn't even know I'm here today, and I'm like, and I love it. This was a surprise, because you know why? I was tired today. I wasn't even going to make it, and I'm like, no, I'm coming.
Thank you.
And I'm coming.
Because Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, because you guys are fucking awesome.
Thank you.
You are too.
Your vibration. I haven't chilled enough with you guys, but every time I have, I feel it.
Thanks,
you guys fill the room.
You're resonating with us, and we got to have you on for a longer episode.
Let's do it another time.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Love you, bro. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Much love.
You guys were fucking awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Check.
Yes. You got your headphones back.
Got some headphones back.
Okay, guys. That was our episode live at Bar Cathedral. We got the Legend Tav in here.
Legends over here.
So yeah, that was it. We're gonna do the show now. We got a live show starting in a half hour.
Yes. If you are watching this episode and you came to the show, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
If you helped in any way, sponsors, partners,
we really
just
appreciate you.
you're making dreams come true. And
Disciplined stoners. What's your discipline? You a stoner? That's cool. So are we.
I'm high a lot. It's weird to finally say that with pride. I'm high a lot. Being high has helped me with my anxiety. It's helped my social skills. Well, it's helped me feel okay about my shitty social skills. It doesn't make my social skills better, but it sure does make sitting in that awkward moment in a social interaction a lot more bearable. You know, that moment where no one in the group has anything left to say, and you desperately want to yell at all of them, just say something. Being high makes that hilarious and not torture.
Yo. It's Ellevan from Anger Town. These plants just help me chill out. Found focus. found confidence. All of a sudden I was productive, less protective, more progressive. Yeah, we talk about stuff like I'm a next sommelier, but this is about a medicine, baby. We wish everyone a mindful life. It's been a helpful tool for us. Whatever the route to peace, it's each individual's journey. And the more we communicate, maybe we can all help each other out. Love and light. Welcome to Disciplined Stoners Podcast with your host, Ellevan.
And my name is Winnie.
And we are the gateway drug to mindfulness. And that's Ralph.
Hey, Win!
Oh my. Yes.
We got a new thing.
Oh, right. We need to tell you about our new thing.
Support the show now on Patreon and get a bunch of private perks. These beautiful gift bags are looking great thanks to the amazing Winnie Clark.
Hey!
You look so great for the show. Man, we got some good giveaways. The whole audience is going to win tonight. Setting up for the pre-show market. What?
So that's all evident with you, Disciplined Stoners.
I'll be stroking it and fucking in church all day. I'll be fucking with the nuns and you know what they say. You can go ahead and meet me in confession. Sitting in the queue, I did see that erection. Like it's a galaxy, like probably driving all the way out to Gary from T.O. It's so far away, but imagine if they didn't have that road paved. When you're going up way past that 401, you're like, fuck it, now I'm going back home, I'm done. Just for come through and dip in the pool with me. I know it's 2 o'clock, if you can be here by 3, we can all get wet together so effortlessly. Yeah, in his DM, trying to find harmony. I know what you do when you move through a new room, and I might let her do some stoners.
The gateway drug to mindfulness.
Gateway drug to mindfulness. Let's roll one up and take a hit. Gateway drug to mindfulness. Let's roll one up and take a hit. Gateway drug to mindfulness. Let's roll one up and take a hit. New one.